Hello friend, I know knowledge and teaching is different quality. What you know, it's very tricky to understand other. Sometimes we unable to teach other how to driving, how to cook, read, or even speak correctly. Now we go with the language. English is difficult, I know. If you can speak, you think it's easy, but if you're a beginner, English actually make no sense. Its word meaning or reading principle varies from word to sentence. For example, the word listen has a T, no has a K, yacht, read as yet, I like you, or you looking like doll. At that time like use for deference sense, to sound is to, but go sound is go, T read as T. You can see many this types for confusing thing in English. But don't worry friends, be happy, you can easily learn English within few months, if you give some time constantly to make sentence, and learn most of word. Friends, to help everyone, first we talk about all tenses, after that we will talking how we use helping verb, or auxiliary verb do, and at last most important, we will give you some examples to clear all the doubts about the verb. Friend, I'm going to keep this video easy for everyone to understand, without using too many grammatical terms. To use do verb, first know, there are three main tenses, past, present, and future. Each of these tenses can take four main aspects: simple, perfect, continuous, also known as progressive, and perfect continuous. These are total 12 tenses. Past simple, past continuous, past perfect, and past perfect continuous show actions that happened previously. Present continuous, present perfect, and present perfect continuous are tenses that express actions happening right now. Present simple indicates an action that occurs regularly, such as a daily commute to work. Future simple, future perfect, future continuous, and future perfect continuous tenses indicate an action that has not happened yet. Now let's go for our main topic, uses of verb do. Friends, today we are going with a very simple lesson and break down this term for you, so you never forget them. Do has a 5 form to use: do, does, doing, did, and done. If we look at the simple present tense, then we are use only do and does. So right now let's just talk about do and does for a moment. If we talking about he, she, it, or only for one person or one object, for example, Tina, Ramesh, or car, we would use the word does. Let me give you a few examples. Tina does his homework. He does not like to eat cakes. What does your mother do? She does not like her boss. Aru does not smoke. The cup is not empty. It does have tea. It does not bother me. Does his father know what he is doing? He does not attend classes regularly. Does Tom eat apples daily? Bob does his homework regularly. Tom does not understand Spanish. Does he perform his duty diligently? Does he know how to speak German? She does make additional income through freelancing. You like shortcuts? It does not work for me. When we will talking about I, you, we, they, plural forms, we would use verb do. For example, I do a lot of work these days. They do volunteer work on Sundays. You do nothing at all. We do our laundry on weekends. Rohan and Hina do not like cats. Which game do you play? Do you jog more than once a week? Do you have a part-time job? Do you work for Tom? Do you respect others? I do not like swimming. Do you work out regularly? Here is what you have to do. At what age do people usually retire? Where do you want to go to spend the holidays? What do you do if you can't get to sleep? Why do people smoke? Do you like your English teacher? Do you like vegetarian food? Now let's look for did. Did is used when we are talking in the past tense, when something happened in past, yesterday, last night, or last year. Then we use verb did, and it becomes very simple because both do and does convert to did. Let's take some examples. I did my assignment last night. He did his homework on time. Why did you leave your last job? Where did you spend your holidays? She did like to go there. Did you understand what she said? He did give me another chance. He did not work hard, so he failed. Did they vote for us in the recent election? Why did you waste your time? She did go anywhere during last summer vacation. Did you enjoy the trip to India? Did she cook food when you got home? They did not attend the party last night. Did you get home before it rained? Why did you violate the rules? Did the farmer grow pumpkin last year? Before going to verb, doing and done, just take a quick ride to how to convert sentence to negative sentence. Remember, make or convert to negative sentence is very simple. Just add not after helping or auxiliary verb and place helping verb after subject. This is formula to make negative sentence. For clear any doubt, first we understand helping verb. So, auxiliary verb help the main verb to describe action. That action happened in the past, or is happening in the present, or will happen in the future. For example, does Tom eat apples daily? Is positive sentence, and Tom does not eat apples daily is negative sentence. I like ice cream. This is present tense. That time in this sentence main verb is like, because like has the main meaning in the sentence. In English, the rule for making negative sentences is that we add not to the helping verb in the sentence. But wait, there's only one verb here, like, which is the main verb. There is no other helping verb. So what do we do now? Well, we add the verb do as a helping verb in the sentence. Then, we put not next to it. I do not like ice cream. Let's see more example. Shyam did not pass the test. He did not give me a glass of milk. The contractor did not finish the work in one day. She does not speak English. They did not arrive in the morning. He does not call his mother every day. My father does not read much. I do not like swimming. Tina does not his homework. He does not like to eat cakes. She does not like her boss. Aru does not smoke. He does not attend classes regularly. Tom does not understand Spanish. I do not a lot of work these days. They do not volunteer work on Sundays. Rohan and Hina do not like cats. Friends, now we know how we make questions or interrogative sentence. This is formula for making interrogative sentences. Helping verb plus subject plus main verb first form plus object plus question mark. Some example: you study, this is statement, and do you study? This is question. We use helping verb do. Remember, I, you, we, they, or plural noun, see for next. He walks, this is statement, and the question that we can make out of it is, does he walk? That time we use does. Remember, he, she, it, singular noun. Now notice, what has happened to walk? He walks, but does he walk? The S has gone off, because we use the main verb first form. See again formula for references. Let's take another example. She loves dogs. The question is, does she love dogs? Now we are going to use does, because he, she, it, singular noun, remember, and notice what's happened to the loves. We use loves first form. Now I'm going to give you a few more statements for you to practice. They speak English. And question for this statement, did they speak English? She lives in France. The question is, did she live in France? We like reading. And question is, do we like reading? Friends, this is some example for how to make question or interrogative and negative sentences. You can pause video to clear doubts about them. For done and doing verb, please see this video second part.